So I'm gonna do a quick rapid fire set of reviews for movies I've seen recently. This is 100% totally not a complete ripoff of, Karsten's What I Watched This Month series. Not at all. Yep.
Holy shit,
I'm a massive Wes Anderson fan, so this was an absolute treat for me. There's so much happening in this movie, and it's very easy to get overwhelmed, I feel. But I just had an absolute fucking blast watching. I had a massive smile on my face. It's probably one of my favorite movies from him. It's so good. I don't know why I'm looking at my fucking. I was really hoping this would be a movie that would just be kind of so bad it's funny. Maybe I can make a video on it or something. But it wasn't. It was not at all. I hated this movie. It's so horrible. There's no redeeming qualities at all. I fucking hate this movie. I love Jim Cummings. This is a confession. Love how he creates very deeply I like how he creates deeply flawed protagonists, and that you really just hate watching, but you love watching at the same time. It felt like it had a little bit of a rough first act, but as it kept going, it got significantly better. I'll make a video later on about all of his three features and how he's pretty much impacting the film industry now, and how he's changing it for the better. I'll do that later on at some point. Hold me accountable, please. So I was in the mood for something fun and, weird. So I rewatched Rubber. And I feel like I got so much more from it this time around. There's clearly jokes that I missed the first time around, including the opening. There's so many little things in there that I'm just damn. Now that I actually know about movies, this is pretty good. And then there's other ones that just hit significantly harder. I really gotta dig into Quentin Duplex's. I hope that's how you pronounce his name. I really gotta dig into his other films, because this was just so good. There were definitely antlers. For real though, it felt like it could have just been so much more deep than it ended up being, and the concept in general could have just been more explored. It could have been something a little bit more haunting and better. It's still alright. It still has enough to make it positive, but I don't know. I feel like they could have just dove in a little bit deeper. Pretty fun, pretty gory. Overall, it was, I'd say, positive experience. I did feel like I was getting very bored in the third act. I felt like it just started treating itself as one of the movies it was trying to make fun of. It just went too far, past the line of parody to the point where it's just being a shitty slasher. So yeah. Practical effects are pretty good though. I really thought this was going to be much more of a goofy movie than it was, and it still kind of ended up delivering on that in some ways. It's overall a good time, solid dark comedy, and some really interesting themes and messages and everything, but I feel like the ending itself was a little bit too off for me. I was gonna make a review for this one, but things are not working out for it, so here it is. It's a really good movie. Really, really good movie. It starts out really goofy and then goes on to be more crazy and weird and strange, but in the best way possible. I really like this a lot. It's on Shudder. Check it out. There's a lot of great ideas and themes here, but I think overall it just didn't work for me. There was just, the way everything blended together just felt meh. But I do feel like this is going to be one that I would probably rewatch later on and have a better appreciation for and probably like it a little bit more.
Pizza time.
And that's it. Bye.